Well, this just arrived from Amazon today. It's a portable humidifier. You probably remember a few videos ago I was talking about how dry it gets in here from the wood stove and the lack of humidity. But yeah, it's totally run on USB. Let me show you here. Came with a USB cord. The plug-in is right here. And I just plug it into a power bank. So, I guess with the first touch of the button, it lights up. It's kind of cute. And then you hit it once, and it's a steady mist that comes out. Hit it a second time. I thought if you hit it, yeah, there you go. Hit it a second time and it's like an intermittent mist. So every so many seconds it'll shoot mist out. It's pretty neat. I'm pretty excited about this thing. I hope it makes a difference. I'm not sure if it will. I mean, this is literally the size of a beer can. But it does have a timer on it, 8 hours I think, and it shuts off just so that it's not running with no water or anything in it. I guess kind of a safety feature for the device itself. But yeah, kind of neat. So I'll have to see if it makes a difference at all. I am used to the winters in here, you know, static shock and everything like that. Dry nose, dry hands, dry skin. So I'm not sure if something this small would make a difference, but maybe if you had multiple humidifiers. Could always put it in the bedroom at night too, just for a little... Oh, by the way, you can get rid of this light too. I don't know, it might... How do I get rid of this light? I think I hold it. Yeah, there we go. So now, I think I held it a little too long and now the mist is just coming out constantly. There we go. But if I do notice that this thing makes a little bit of a difference, I might even get a second one, just because they are so small. I was trying to find the name of the company here. Homasy? H-O-M-A-S-Y. Can anybody else smell inside their camper when they know their propane's getting low? I can. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but yeah, this is almost out. This one has a little bit still. There, now we have to tighten the ends on this thing. FYI, don't use a rickety old ladder. If we fall, we're falling together. There, I've got both sides tightened up. You can aim it how you want to aim it. Same with this down here. So, I think that should probably be good. This side. Whoops, wrong way. This, maybe like that. There. Got the solar light installed up there. And I'm going to put the panel, I think, just slightly above it. Okay, so we got the motion solar light installed up here. Before, like I said, there's just the one solar light there and a bunch of the Everbrights along the side of the roof, which the snow's hanging over right now. You can't see them. But that kind of lights up right in front of the camper here. And that there lights up this area. There's also a solar light on the shed here. Might not come on right now, but at night it flicks on when you're coming up to get wood. There we go. So this area is all lit up, and now finally there's going to be a solar light over here kind of lighting up this area, the parking area, I guess. Yeah, so that's exciting. On to the next project. So the next thing I want to do is get rid of this thing, the bumper. I don't know, I'm sure some of you probably know this, maybe some of you don't. You can see where it's pretty rusted through, and that is because these things on the side open up, and I beat the hell out of this thing with the hammer the other day, so the whole bottom has fallen down and landed on the ground. But inside of these things is where you store your black tank tubing, I guess, I'm not sure what you call it, your pipe, your, you know, the hose. That's it, the hose. So the person who had this thing before me stored their black tank hose in here. And of course, because it's wet every time it gets put away and it's hollow, they eventually rust. So the next thing I'd like to do is try and cut this thing off. So I'm going to try to find a mini grinder and hope that that will do it. But I'm pretty much going to cut it right off to here. I guess, yeah, to the frame. If I can. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I just want to get rid of it because I want to be able to put my battery box over here on this side once I get this area leveled up a little bit more. But I'd like to have it setting back here so that I can get to the batteries from the bedroom, the spare batteries, for charging things and maybe hooking up the inverter. Not sure yet, but first things first, I need to try and get rid of this thing. Maybe I should have worn different gloves. So I've got it broken free on this side, and I am starting on the other side. Sorry about the generator. This is the previous owner's hose that was in here. But I've got the big middle section gone. I'm gonna have to clean up the edges here. I was trying not to hit the weld because that's a lot thicker to try to get through. And I don't really want any kickbacks. So I just have this last little piece to get off, and then I'm gonna try to clean up this sharp metal a little bit. Done, it's gone, and it made a mess. So there, all done. Generator's turned off. I cleaned up these edges as much as I could with the grinder itself, but hopefully no one goes around slicing their fingers on it. Just a reminder too, if you're going to be using a mini grinder and have sparks flying, make sure you shut off your propane. If you had a leak or something as small as a spark could cause an explosion, so FYI. I just got home, and what do you know, there's no heat coming out of that thing. The blower's on, no heat. What the f? Yay, it's the little things sometimes.